Tevin Chittister here with WeAgree.life. Again, we're talking about how to create the new paradigm on Earth, how to walk off of government laws and money, off of poverty, war, and molestation, off of destroying the planet so that we can recover the planet so that all of life on our planet can thrive in kind. The way to get there, of course, is that we have to talk to each other. We have to actually care enough about our very limited future to make it an unlimited future. We have to care enough about all life, all species, and care enough about our children, our parents, our friends, our neighbors, our co-workers, and even the bad guys who are raping the planet and causing war after war after war. We need to care. We need to be very compassionate and understanding that the only reason we're not living on a peaceful, harmonic planet that thrives is because we vote for people that we know are liars, cheaters, and backstabbers and follow their laws. How crazy is that? That's what we do. We continue to vote for the lesser of two evils, and it never gets better. In fact, when Obama was running for the second time and everybody was saying the lesser of two evils, so instead of voting for representatives who are never going to do the right thing, we need to vote for the new paradigm. A paradigm that doesn't need votes for people, it needs votes for issues. Every issue should be voted on by every human being, and I'm not talking about age either. All human beings have a right to have a say on how we make choices and what we choose in our human communities. So, because we know that voting for representatives is corrupt and will never work for us, we have to change the paradigm. That's the conversation we have to ask each other. We have to talk to each other and say, look, I don't want this system anymore because it's killing the planet and it's no fun to live in. So let's create a new system. That's what WeAgree.life is about, and all of the money-free movements are about. A new paradigm, a new way of living. And all we have to do is have vast majority of humans agree to it, and then we can start it in one day. We just pick the date because we know that we're all talking about it. We all know that now we're going to live free and in peace and take care of each other and take care of the planet. Now that we know that, and we've all had that conversation worldwide, we just pick the date. So let's say it's this morning. And this morning, what happens? Nobody needs money to do anything. There are no government buildings. There are no police departments. There's no jails. There's no military. But everybody is volunteering to recover the environment, to provide abundance for all life and go immediately wherever there is poverty and unnecessary suffering, the streets of the cities where there's the homeless, everywhere in the world where famine is occurring. We volunteer, all 7.8 billion of us, those of us who are available, who aren't producing need, want, and opportunity through their service to humanity. Everyone else, like the policemen and the military and government clerks, all the people that don't have jobs, and because they don't anymore, we've fired all of those people, they don't exist. They go out and help the world and rebuild infrastructure and create food supply that'll feed us all 10 times a day. It's a no-brainer that we need to ask each other to free the world and cooperate and live in peace. It's a no-brainer. It's so simple. The heart tells us that every day. So we have to talk to each other. We have to ask each other to free the world. So go to www.weagree.life. It's a beautiful read. Click I agree and pass it on and tell everybody. The more you talk about it, the easier it is to ask people to free the world. The more you talk about the way the new world should be and that we could choose to live that way, the easier it becomes for you to share it and the easier it is for people to hear what you're saying and understand what you mean. So do it.